We all experience significant firsts. There's ones we anticipate and will always remember. The ones we're really never ready for and take us by surprise.
With the first pick in the CFL draft, the Tiger Cats have taken.
And then there's the ones which are a long time coming.
We're going to the Cup! You guys have no idea how this feels to me.
It's been 14 years since Hamilton Tiger Cat fans have been able to chant, "We're number one."
And what is a first but a beginning in a series of moments? Today, we celebrate the first moment of many.
And what an exciting day it's going to be. Are you ready? Let's go.
Tim Hortons Field is more than the steel and concrete which give it structure. It's less of a place and more of an ideal, one which signifies the resurgence of our city. And when we congregate here, we are the heart which pumps the lifeblood into Hamilton. That's the way it is, was, and will continue to be, because beneath the seats in which you sit is a foundation of history, our history, one which this stadium celebrates. Now, we stare at our future.
Okay. The new stadium is just such a pleasure, and what's important about it for all of us at the Ticats, for the city of Hamilton, for the province of Ontario, is that these things are investments in our community. We do not have many opportunities to gather together 25,000 of us in one place to experience anything all at the same time. And having a place to play that is a 21st century venue is going to completely revolutionize our fan and our community's engagement and experience with the team and with all the other events we bring there.
When we were presented with the opportunity with the naming rights and be part of Tim Hortons Field, it was a real easy decision. It's where our roots are. As a fan of sports in general, but also as a fan of the region, this is going to be the best sports stadium in the country.
Lefevre at the 52-yard line tosses over to C.J. Gable, around the corner and up the field to the 40, the 30. A great block by Coke, and he's into the end zone for a Tiger Cat touchdown.
I've gone to every CFL stadium for 20 seasons, and there is no more authentic fan experience than what we have in Hamilton. And the amazing reality that new history is going to be created in a new stadium on what is virtually sports holy ground is really touching.
As the steel was erected on this historic spot, it stands as a reminder that Hamilton will always be known as the Steel City. Strong, durable, and unflinching in character. The same can be said about the Tiger Town community.
I've been a Ticat fan since 1955. I'm not even from Hamilton, and I've been the season's ticket holder ever since.
This is just football for everybody else, but it's our passion, and we do it Box J style.
The new stadium, that's excitement for the city. Seeing Hamilton grow, it's a great time to be a Hamiltonian and also play for Hamilton.
It's not just Hamilton, it's the area of Hamilton. Last year, Guelph had an opportunity to see a professional team and ended up falling in love with it. I think it was a great experience for everybody. Got so hooked I ended up going to the Grey Cup.
Hamilton Tiger Cat fans are dedicated. We do whatever we can to support our team.
Just to know that the fans got your back, to have that kind of support in game days and practices, it's unbelievable.
I find that the people in this city back them, whether they're losing, whether they're winning. We'll gripe, but we'll still back them up, right?
Because of all of this stadium was built to serve you. And over time, we will all discover its identity through its service on and off the field.
I think Tim Horton and the Tiger Cats' dedication and the stability of grassroots football and their engagement with the community speaks volumes. Their involvement gives something for the children to look up to.
Tim Hortons Field signifies a change in the landscape of Hamilton, and marks the beginning of the bright future that lies ahead.
Well, it's been a long time coming, which is not a bad thing, actually. Good things come to those that wait, as the cliche goes, and our guys are really excited. Our staff's excited. Our players are pumped up. It's a beautiful venue. It's going to be great for our fans.
The feeling of being home and just being in the right place at the right time, it's just a feeling that you can't take away. It's like the old saying, there's no place like home.
So as we sit here today, we remember our past, celebrate the present, and look forward to the future. From the first hits, to the first touchdowns, to the first win. But before we look ahead any further, there's one thing we all have to do. We must remember the most significant first, making Tim Hortons Field home.